Hello and welcome to this episode of Constituency Talk with me, your host, Avis Chamyarira. Today we've gone back to Bulawayo South for part 2 of the Bulawayo South constituency.
Bulawayo South has two wards, Ward 6 and Ward 21. Ward 6 being the low density suburb and Ward 21 being the high density suburb. We have over 27,000 voters in Bulawayo South. And then in terms of suburbs, we have in Ward 6 we have Palm Green, Stojiwe, Newton West, West Somerton, Bellevue, some part of Morningside and some part of Montrose. Exactly, yeah. And then in Ward 21 we have Sizinda, Chabalala and Chabalala Extension.
In our previous episode of Bulawayo South, we featured the projects that Hon Modi is implementing for the people of his constituency.
In around that tap in the busy special pa nyaya health zasansaita zvakanaka nokuti hatisina matoilets edu anga akabloka mamwe tata kungoshare saka matoilets anga asana chaflash taakuita zviya zvokushandisa mabucket system.
Mutara Modi lapo sitoira pakunzima lapa mutara ende ema-bathroom amanzi beshota la ngempompi zokuvula amanzi leza. I think cover zonke ama-flats from leli flat kusiya kuleliyana ngangale lama-wind special aphansi laba babengenelwa amasela and ama-wind la esifa through futhi amasela. So yabona ukuthi uMr Modi ukuthi avotele ukuthi ebe ngukhansila sibilo omkhulu. I think abantu bamuzwa ukuthi hayi umdala onjani ozama ukuncedisa abanye abantu. Lesikhere wangeke uvotele umuntu akaza ukuncede ngalutho even ucela ithukela emuntwini without ukuthi ungamvotela.
We did 78 toilets and same number of the showers. There was no partition, so we did the partition for the showers, and we put the window panes for most of the flats, and it come up to amounting to I think it's about $40,000. In this, a lot of things requires to replace, especially because it's very old building, so all the drainage system is not working properly, so we have to replace a lot of pipes, and then lighting also, there's not enough lights, so all those things we're going to look into it and see what we can do.
Education was one of the areas he's seriously working on. We featured the academic side.
As for me, as I am Form 4, so I like all level. Umsebenzi eminingi yanceda yafuni olevel and mina angila. So ama-courses lawa akhethi even ungela olevel even ula asinceda plus futhi imisebenzi these days isihlupha. So asinceda kakhulu.
And Hon Modi has not forgotten the school leavers.
Okay, at the moment we start working with the education. We started the school year at Bellevue, that we offer the O-level classes, and it's no age restriction, everybody is welcome. And on the others also people to empower them. Very soon we're going to start printer repairing course, cell phone repairing course, and the computer repairing course that we're going to start, and that's also free of charge.
These courses are a great opportunity so that we explore about marketing and all. For some of us, we're always sitting at home doing nothing, but now we got something to do and to focus on in the future.
Hon Raji Modi, course marketing. Young girls and young boys, bako higher, but little for benefiri because kemahala here. Utayela ko skolo mbako rote because disiyani. Singa sihamba sinke siyalebe kakhota.
Thina abanye besingela zimali azo continue sisenze ezinye izinto. Siyabonga ngokuModi siyenza ama-course, siyenza mahara. Siyanikwa ama-international certificate. So siyakwazi thina noma sisuka lapha siyakwazi uya overseas umsebenzi siyawuthola sithanda ukuba nguModi.
The tutors, together with the recipients of the courses, called upon the youth to take advantage of these courses since they were offered for free.
ngathi bayancedakala because bebengalanto yokwenza due to izimali ukuthi bathole izimali zokuyabhadala, so lapha nje offer isikole esinganisi easy kuyabanceda ukuthi labo bakwanise ukufunda free.
Uda kurudzira vasikana vari panze uko vakomana nevasikana kuti uyaitite makosi atiri kubatsirwa naComrade Raji Modi Honorable. Tinoda kuvatenda zvikuru because vari kutibatsira, like kune vamwe vedu tichingogara pasi tisina zvokuita, at least iko zvino taine something takuonawo kuti tiri kuindepi.
Mrs. Sylvia Nube said the program had come at the right time because many of the youths could not afford fees due to the economic challenges.
Kuyintenhle kakhulu ngoba sikhangela isituation ekhona kathesa abantu kungalamali bangalanto zokwenza, so kuyabanceda kakhulu ukuthi bafunde, then siqeda lapho sebeza kuyaphilisa abantu ababo lama-youth la kwanza ukuthola izinto zokwenza than ukuthi bebehlezi begcina sebengena ezindaweni ezingalunganga, so kuyabanceda kakhulu ukuthi babefunda under uModi.
Don't go away, we'll be right back. Welcome to the second segment of Constituency Talk, where we're in Bulawayo South, exploring the initiatives being undertaken by Honorable Raji Modi. ICT is the future and we cannot ignore that. Honorable Modi has partnered with an ICT company to teach people in his constituency how to repair anything electric, from cell phones to printers. This is a program cutting across all age groups, from primary to those who have left school.
What we're doing is with the Honorable Mr. Modi is that he has offered scholarship for the community, whereby he's more interested in developing the youths and developing the childhood and the women especially. So he has managed to, we have managed to come on board with him to assist him in the vision that he has towards the community by paying, by making sure that since he has already paid for the tuition of every child that would want to be, or that would be interested in the projects. What we are doing is with the Honorable, we are going into the schools where he is actually, we have certain schools that we have in his constituency. We are talking of Greenfield already, which is also in the picture. And from the primary level, we are teaching them how to repair cell phones. Because this project is inspired by how children across the board, like in America and China, they are at an early stage. They seem to be more qualified to do jobs than us, the graduates here from our own country. So he managed to tackle that by training them how to, at an early age, how to be more involved in the technological world, in the ICT sector.
The project has received tremendous uptake from all age groups as everyone seeks to be empowered.
We are having a lot of response from the community itself. Consider that to avoid things that are for free, we are putting value in terms of registration fee. What the parents are only required is to pay the registration. The school fees, the Honorable Minister has already covered for that. So we are having many interested parties. We have so many youths that are not employed in the community that are also seeing an opportunity in terms of them empowering themselves in terms of if someone can come. I remember there was one guy who was so keen about the project that he came way before we even opened the college itself. They were so much interested in the repairing of the cell phones and the printers as well. So that initiative in the community, people are responding very well. They are excited about the project.
It is never too late to fulfill your dreams. Women with babies on their backs have also joined the bandwagon to receive free education.
Tatisingakwanisiwo kuita tiri tega nenyaya yemari asi kuti ndova Modi vakaunza chirongwa chakadai takukwanisa kuitawo makosi achatibatsira mangwana tozokwanisa kuchengetawo mhuri.
Ndauyawo kuzoita panapa tioperating. Tinoda kutendawo Minister Modi nekutibatsira kwaari kuita because isu semamai okudai taishayawo mari dzekuti tikwanise kuuya kuchikoro. Kungosa takagara kumba zvazvatotibatsira. Asi da kutendawo Minister Modi nekutibatsira takwanisawo kuita macourses.
Ndakasarudza course yemarketing. Ari kutibetsera chaizvo nokuti inenge yatova like second chance tiri ma-adults. Saka dzimwe nguva unokwanisa kushaya mari yekuti uende kuchikoro, asi nguva yatawana yatapiwa ndeyekuti tive ne-second chance muupenyu hwedu, tikwanisewo kuraramawo, tiitewo ma-O levels edu, tiwedzerewo ma-subject. Nokuti pese pakungotsvakwa mabasa pakungonzi 5 O level, 5 O level. Saka kana usina mapepa hauna chekuita muupenyu. Saka tinotenda chance yema-adult yativingawo munharaunda yedu.
Toda kutendawo Minister vedu Modi nekutibatsira nekuita macourses emahara tatisingakwanisi kumaita nenyaya yemari, plus zvakutotibatsira kuti tikwanisewo kuchengeta mhuri dzedu. The initiative has already started bearing fruit as some of the beneficiaries are already on attachment. Claudius Mnyazi Dabengwa, who did warehousing, is now putting what he learned to practice in one shop in Bulawayo CBD.
My name is Claudius Mnyazi Dabengwa. I am one of Mr. Raji Modi's beneficiaries. I studied as one of his colleges. I did warehousing, and at the moment I'm doing my attachment, and I hope for the best when I finish it.
He has an encouraging testimony and called upon fellow youths to take up the opportunity for free education and change their destiny.
Until I got this chance, and I'm grateful for it. So I'm saying to you guys, don't give up, don't lose hope. There's hope at the end of the tunnel. Try, you might be lucky, you might change your destiny. After all, it's in your own hands.
Bulawayo has serious water challenges, and Honorable Modi has acquired a water bowser that will serve the people of Bulawayo South and beyond.
Now, this is the water bowser that I bought. You know very well that we have a water crisis here in Bulawayo. So every household needs the water. So I have my water plant here. So and I've got plenty of water. I've got 2 boreholes and I can pump 24 hours non-stop. So I decided to get the bowser so I can deliver to the needy people, especially in the western suburbs. Because they have to actually walk maybe 2-3 kilometers to get the water. Even here in Bulawayo, they don't have water that they can get it nearby. So I decided to assist people like this so that we can go and deliver. I'm thinking like we'll have, but every day I can take a bowser to different suburbs and give them the water.
Honorable Modi runs a water bottling plant, and he has extended his philanthropic work by offering this resource for free to the people of Bulawayo.
I want to appeal to the people, those who got means to collect the water from me. I'm willing to give them free of charge. They can come and collect from me here. And this water is very much safe for human consumption.
During the violent protests that happened in January 2019, some people were unfortunate to have their property burned. Honorable Modi has assisted some in their reconstruction efforts.
Okwenzakalayo ngokuthi ngesikhathi laphana kulongani kulobudlwangudlwangu ngoJanuary abantu behamba betshisa izinto endlini lapha kwatshiswa izimota kwatshiswa lejurawol some part of the house. So Honorable Modi wasencedisa ngokulungisisa ijurawol yendlu.
Honorable Modi has acquired state-of-the-art brick molding machinery that will go a long way in creating employment for the youths in his constituency.
This piece of land we identified for a brick making project that is especially for the youth in my constituency. So can you see all this area that we're going to use all together is 5 acres land. So we're going to utilize part of it for the brick making and the other part of it for the marketing garden. Got the machine already. We just want to put a slab 40 meter by 40 meter because that machine cannot work on this land. So we have to put a concrete slab. Once the slab is ready, we're going to start working on it.
The project will see a number of youths getting employed due to the multifaceted nature of the project.
Almost 20 people per shift. So like if you're working 3 shifts, we'll have 60 people employed directly with this project, and indirectly for the marketing, the product and all that. We'll have quite a few people that they'll be working on commission basis. So whatever they sell, we'll work out the commission for them, the 10% or something, then they can get that money.
You're still watching Constituency Talk. Don't go away. Sopenduka njalo. Welcome to the third segment of Constituency Talk, where we're in Bulawayo South. Greenfield Infant School has enrollment of over 570 learners, and this has put a strain on the infrastructure of the school that was built to cater for less.
Before this structure was built, we were having challenges of having too many children using one toilet. Like the ratio of the children to toilet was very high. There was need to build a toilet.
Honorable Modi came to the rescue by building a block of toilets for the learners.
It invited him to our ECT graduation. Then as I was telling the parents about our challenges as a school, he then picked this toilet issue to say he will build toilets for us. What's left is the roof and the floors, also maybe tiles and the basins.
Honorable Modi has set up a development committee to spearhead development projects in the constituency. A number of projects have been lined up and are already in different stages of implementation. Mr. Peter Taruvinga is a member of this committee and he outlined some of the projects.
Tinema projects akati one day atula titi constituency zedu ku ward 21 tinema balls ndoku resuscitate as kushanda akati one day I think tine 4 here kanzika kanzi yes ni 4 then ko ya ku ward 6 kuno tine zvikoro chimwe chakatotangwa na MP already is already started kuisaka kama classroom Greenfield, right, junior. In fact, the quality infantry, that's how they call it here. Saka akutanga kugadzira kune toilets and so on. Then kozira chikoro chatinacho chine chinongone ma disabled andika chine vana ma disabled. Tine pfungwa yekuti dai changa chaitwa chikoro chekuti vana vazokwanisa kuti anditakanzi mazuva vana vanofanira vasanganiswe. Amungati zvirema zvega kudai vana vanofila out of place kuti hatingi takasarudzwa kuti zvirema chichi. Saka vari kunzi ivo tikuti ivo nekomiti yedu isusu dai takwanisa kuti chikoro chaipedziswa kuvakwa maclassrooms akati wandei kana chaiswa maclassrooms akati wandei aya na-MP achibatsira nemaridzo dzikauya dzichibatsira choita chikoro chichabata nharaunda yese iri ikoko kumberi ikoko kuti yakati kure nzvimbo yacho kune vana kutofamba kuma-10 kilometers tudiki tikuya ku-ECD ofu chikoro icho kana chinge chaita zvakuti tatouraya kuti vana vese vava havachaita kufamba kuisi kwakareba kudaro vanenge vatopai vapadhuze kana vabereki vanenge zvakuvabatsira vange vachiperekedza vana vadiki vachituka navo. Saka iye zvinezvi chati kutanga nacho ndekuti mari yatosvika kuti yatovira todatanga nechikoro ichocho ichatakaona chiri necessary chakabvumirana nekomiti yese yatinayo izvozvo kuti ngachive chichitese chitanga kuvakwa.
What word of advice does Honorable Modi have for fellow National Assembly members?
No, I just want to tell a fellow parliamentarian that let's work together because the election is gone. So now let's work together to uplift livelihood for our people, that we are representing them. And I think doing that, we fulfill our president's vision for 2030.
We've come to the end of this episode of Constituency Talk. We hope by now you have a better appreciation of Bulawayo South and Honorable Raji Modi. Meanwhile, get in touch with our producers so we can come to your constituency. Happy viewing and stay blessed.